Oh. There was some sort of a Sheik-related chant. Don't understand.
Don't play Sheik, I think was the chant.
Who in this grand finals is at risk of potentially playing Sheik?
Matt is at risk of playing whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
That's
But here
true.
we have Falco versus Falcon, what we expected to see.
Yes.
And
what is Matt doing?
This is Claps' least favorite matchup.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. That makes sense. I think it's Captain Falcon's worst matchup.
Yes, it is one of the worst matchups in the top 8 characters or so.
Yes, that's true.
It's like one of the legendary bad matchups, like the Puff Peach, and then there's Falcon Falco.
Yes.
I think it goes in that order. Peach Ices.
Those are the
big three. And this is one of those three. It doesn't get as much recognition as being completely terrible as the other ones because it's so dynamic and so much can happen at once.
I do think that Fox Jigglypuff should be up there in the year 2015.
Maybe.
Now
Maybe.
Meta. But anyway, there's a match happening. And Matt is putting up a wall of limbs. Using lots of up tilt. Up tilt is such an amazing move. It stuffs pretty much every Falcon approach. Whoa, that was off screen, and it was a dare that dunked him to his doom.
That was really good by Matt, knowing that would kill him and not going for Bear instead and going for the edge guard. Really, really good awareness.
Ooh, Claps went for a read there, which didn't work out.
And you pretty much have to. That's the reason why this matchup is so hard. Falco's stuff is free, right? Once you land a shine or an up tilt, the next 80% or so is going to happen.
Yes.
But when
Falcon
just
take ledge, keep it simple. Oh, he did not keep it simple.
Yeah, that was
tried
pretty
to do something
tricky edge
fancy
guard.
there.
But when Falcon gets a hit, he has to work so hard. He has to mind read the Falco. He has to know where he's going to attack over and over until he land a knee and kill him.
I'm going to go ahead and say that Falcon does not truly need to read probably as much as people historically think he does. Especially people are pushing the reaction tech chase metagame really far lately.
Are you a believer in 20GX?
I've been a believer, to be honest. I think that Falcon is a really good character. I think, though, that ultimately Falco has all the tools, and really Falco's pillar combos, his fast follower combos, I mean, what Falco mains say is that they do their Fox combos, they warm up by playing Falcon. They warm up by doing them against a CPU Falcon instead of a CPU Fox, because it's just easier.
It's just so easy to combo Falcon.
At a human
level. We can see
level,
that here. It's 3 stocks to 1. Claps kind of getting hit a lot, not really able to convert off of his hits the way that Matt is. But Matt, characteristic, the Matt.Zeb SD.
Yes. Matt doing lots of edge cancels this game. I think Claps will probably start reading them soon, but right now he's just trying to get his ground, it looks like. Yeah,
Claps is really good at reading habits. Once he sees you do the same thing a couple times, it's really hard to get away with it against someone like Claps.
Yes.
But the thing is, Matt...
That's that Falcon effect.
Yeah, but Matt is kind of a spastic player, and that will take it. But Matt is a very unpredictable player, right?
Yes.
Like, it's hard to put him into habits unless you can get him emotionally off his balance. Because when he's balanced, he plays in a very unpredictable way.
No. So yeah, laser reset closes it out. Definitely lots of... I want to say that Matt was doing lots of weird neutral game things, but it still looked like... He looked very comfortable and he looked like he was having fun, but he was also winning.
Yeah, he did a lot of really good things. And the thing about this matchup for Matt is he has the leeway to be creative and experiment a little bit and to do some unorthodox approaches, because Falcon doesn't really have a great way of stuffing those approaches.
Sometimes when you see Matt playing really weird and doing like pointless wave lands over and over again, like sometimes you see him doing that and he's just really mad and he's getting 4-stocked by Zoso. But this is... He's in his element right now.
That was a beautiful knee, but he misses the double jump, and that would cost him the stock.
I think Claps needs to keep these edge guards simpler. You know, he's.
I'm not completely sure I agree with that, because if you try to edge guard Matt simply, he'll wall tech. He'll do everything in his power to get back.
True. Matt is great at wall techs.
Really good at recovering. So I think that going for the hard kill option and kind of guaranteeing the kill, even if it means you have to reach for it, is the right option. It just didn't work out for Claps there.
Yeah, that time, that was trying to get a low % kill. So yeah, in that case, he did kind of need to extend. In the last match, I think we saw him just kind of overcomplicate some situations that could have been simpler.
And that was keeping it simple. Really good.
See there? Okay, there he tried to keep it simple, but it just he missed
Matt's
the
recovery is just really good. If you go for the predictable angles, Matt will take the non-predictable angles and get around. But
this
2
is a
stocks
bloodbath right now. Everyone's going down kind of willingly.
I think we haven't had a stock longer than 30 seconds this set.
I don't think
people are dying left and right.
That said, I think Matt probably had some stocks that lasted a while in that first game. but that's just because he was on fire.
That's because he was just murdering.
All right, see, nice little reaction tech chase, but then he did a back throw, which I'm assuming was a flub.
Yeah, it must have been an input error, but knee out of nowhere.
That was very nice.
Yeah, Claps's just kind of random knees seem to always hit. They're so good.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta reach in and go for it.
But here it is,
And he
last
finds
stock
it.
of the first game. Oh, nice
Oh,
back
that
there. This
should
could
be
be
it.
it. It's
Oh,
so
no,
hard.
he did a get-up attack, which put him in a knockdown, but then he didn't capitalize on that knockdown.
Matt's
It's a
up
shame.
B spacing there was really good. Could guarantee he got back to the ledge, but that knee is going to take
Yes. Dash dance waits for the ledge option, sees the get-up attack, which is not super commonly used, and was able to get it on its pullback after the hitbox was down.
it. Yeah, Falcon, a fast enough character to do that
Yes.
on reaction. And Claps
Got to
good
know
enough
that
to do it.
spacing though, which is not a very common spacing to see. So good stuff to Claps.
Yeah.
So Fountain of Dreams makes sense. This is an awful stage for Falcon in general, and I think it's an amazing stage for Falco. It's Matt.Zeb's favorite
Oh
stage,
my
I believe.
Goodness, those up smashes. But doesn't
That's a
get it, and Claps reaching. Claps really reaching for these low percentage gimps.
Yes.
And like it kind of makes sense there when he was at really high percent, kind of getting
Whoa,
bodied for
what
most of the
is-
stock to try and go for that gimp there and
Yes.
go really hard.
But it'll
not
go,
working
it
out.
backfired on him.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I think like, once again, it's kind of scary to see, great read.
Wow.
Never mind. I was going to say something about how Matt.Zeb is winning, and Claps.
Yeah,
I don't
evens
think
it
Claps
up,
is
right like
phased.
that.
I don't think Claps is phased because it's tempting to get phased by Matt's Mattness.
Now Claps
But-
has an amazing mental game.
Yes,
And he
definitely
plays. He will
does.
not get. He gets better throughout the course of a set as well. Like he'll pick up habits and he'll exploit them, and he won't go into panic options. And he'll keep a stable and patient, a cool head on him at all times. And that's what he'll need against the Falco because Matt's Falco is just raw
Whoa.
aggression all the time.
I don't think that was even a read, to be honest. I think that was him dash dancing at a really amazing spacing, and he punished the laser on reaction just because he was at a perfect laser to a perfect distance away to do that.
Yeah, that was just a really good knee.
Great knee by Claps, and Matt, I think, was going for a survival tech DI.
And it feels like Matt is putting on his good player pants right now. He's like,
Yes.
he's going into a little more campy, keeping a little more reserve. He's like, I've given you enough stocks. Gonna play a
Whoa.
little more solid.
That
And
was really
cleans,
weird.
Cleans the stock out with a shield stab down smash. Really nice.
Yeah, I guess that must have been a shield stab. There's no other reason why Claps would have his shield down there.
But yeah, Clap's actually ahead here and will clean
And
the
that's
stock.
a stock.
Yeah,
Matt,
2-1.
Yeah, Matt might be having a little bit too much fun because, yeah, like you said, Claps definitely kept his mental game and sort of didn't get phased by the fact that Matt was kind of just janking all over him and was winning.
Yeah, you
by
can't
doing
really
that.
you can't really guard break Claps in the way that you can some other players that kind of get flustered when things aren't going their way. Claps
Yes.
will buckle in and he will. If you do dumb stuff to him that works, he'll just get mad and make sure to punish it next time.
I was so afraid. My set with Claps last week, I was at like he was at like 150, and I just knew he was going to go
Oh.
in on his last stock 150 because he's that type of player.
That random up forward smash will take it in a really tight game 3. So Matt goes up in the set. This is tournament point for Matt. If he takes this next game, no reset, he'll take the tournament. And I know Matt's been wanting this for a long time. He hasn't
Yes.
won. Of course, he hasn't won a New Game Plus yet. But it's
Yes.
been a while since he's won a game over too. Since Mafia and Zoso have been kind of doing really well against him. But today, Matt really wants to show everyone
Yes.
what he's made of and take it.
He kind of, I think Matt's matchup with Squibble is pretty good. Historically, it's very good. His matchup with Claps, I think, is also very good. Historically, I don't think he's dropped more than a set or two. His matchup with Mafia, meanwhile, is definitely strongly in Mafia's favor.
Yeah.
So he's kind of had the fact that Mafia got double
Ooh.
eliminated.
But just
Wow,
like that,
yeah.
Claps takes the first stock off of a couple of a really good edge guard.
The fact, what I was saying is Claps kind of double eliminated Mafia, almost like getting him out of the way, giving Matt an easier time to
Ooh.
take this. So he definitely doesn't want that opportunity to go to waste to
Yeah.
get the win.
That up air slightly too early, and that's the
Yeah.
thing. Every time you miss an edge guard as Falcon against Falco that you went out there for,
Oh.
you're dead.
There's that up air. That up air just connected after the fact.
Yeah, the Phantom up air.
I always tell myself stuff like that when I'm playing, you know.
Nessus Thunder Jacket somehow got in there.
Exactly. Yeah, Nessus Thunder Jacket.
But yeah, Matt fighting from behind.
Whoa,
But this
Claps
shield
has
pressure.
no shield.
Yeah, that's so hard to get out of.
Get up
Really
attack.
good delay on the get up attack there, reading that Claps would come up. And,
Get up attack is really annoying with Falcon. What?
whoa!
There
That
we go.
was a beautiful up air. You can see Matt reeling from that one. Really impressed by that he died
Fabulous
there.
spacing on that. Covered probably every angle that
was
would have
amazing.
survived.
But yeah, Matt's going to need to pull out something special to take out this game.
Yes. Claps has a very comfortable lead. Yoshi's definitely working in his favor, getting early kills. He was getting early kills on Fountain too, but Fountain, it's so much harder to approach Falco safely.
What? That knee was so good.
Oh, wow. I didn't think he'd be able to make it to that platform. That makes his recovery much harder to contest.
Yeah.
Good power shield. Power shielding, I feel, is just like the mechanics and the timing are so much harder
that
to
combo.
Yes.
That combo was godlike.
Did he do the double laser up smash? I think he did the shiz.
I don't even remember what happened.
I believe we just saw the shiz. The shiz.
That was basically a 0 to death. And from a 3 stock to 1 lead, Matt has evened it up and now has stage control.
Whoa.
Oh, just chasing Falcon to the ends of the earth and will take it. That was a disgusting last stock.
Yes.
Wow,
Matt
good clutch.
Clocking in overtime on that last stock. Not wanting to go to game 5. Not wanting to give Claps any more momentum, any more opportunities. Just finishing it out.
And Matt is your New Game +2 winner.